Hi there guys, Rick Paris here again. Just been a while since I've done a YouTube video, but I've been trying to figure out the sort of angle that I really wanted to go with these videos, whether I wanted to do something a little bit more formal and a little bit more scripted than I've done in the past. However, I feel that I quite like the energy that I'm managing to get out when I'm doing these videos, just by doing them, completely ad lib and having a general idea of where I wanted to go and kind of practicing things a little bit myself before coming on camera, but not really having any hard written notes. I kind of feel like I'm channeling a little bit more, and maybe I'm getting more information over in the right sort of way by not trying to make it too prescriptive in my little videos. Anyway, regardless, getting on with the subject of today, I wanted just to talk to you a little bit about free energy and free energy devices in general. Just because when I talk to a lot of people I consider to be quite intelligent people about the whole concept of free energy, they seem to be very restricted in their thinking, and the first thing that I tend to hear back from a lot of people is, oh, but you can't have energy from nothing. Thermodynamics, Rick. Remember, energy can't be created or destroyed. Energy can't be, taken out of nothing, and it can't return to nothing. And I think the problem is people are having a different or the wrong understanding of what a free energy device is actually supposed to do. But partially that's probably because the term free energy is being used. I personally try to use terms like alternative energy or new energy technologies instead, because I think that gives a better understanding, or being like straight to the point, 0 point energy technology, because that's what we're really talking about when we're talking about free energy devices. We're not actually talking about free energy. We know energy can't be created or destroyed. It has to come from somewhere and just changing in forms. That doesn't mean we can't access extremely vast amounts of energy reserves without having to necessarily expend a lot of energy to do it. Now, little example, something I've thought of today, just to show you how I think free energy devices actually work, and a really good way of visualizing how we can have a free energy device that doesn't necessarily break the laws of thermodynamics, still allows all the rules that we know function in the universe to remain so, without sort of breaking them too much. Anyway, so my analogy is, we're going to look at two different energy systems here. So we're taking me as being the energy generator. I'm the thing that's generating the energy, and I'm going to store the energy that I'm generating in this bag. Okay, and the energy is going to be air, and the bag's going to be the storage system. Okay, so this is traditional energy system. Everything that's coming out of the machine itself is going straight into your energy storage, or going straight into your power lines, or whatever else it is that you could imagine. Anyway, so this is traditional energy systems. Right. Oh. Give me a moment. Oh, a little bit of a head rush there. But you can see how much energy and effort I've had to put in there to fill this bag with however many litres of air that is. I'm not sure, maybe that's 5 or 6 litres thereabouts, but just a guess off the top of my head. And how many goes I had to have a go at doing it. Now that's a traditional energy system, you get out what you put in. Now, allow me to demonstrate free energy device. Okay? Now I'm not creating or destroying any air in this. Okay? I'm only moving air from one place to another. But watch how I use the energy that I generate now. Okay? Rather than just feeding it straight into my system, watch what I'm doing with the energy that I'm generating. Okay? So, free energy device, without breaking the laws of physics. One breath. Okay? What I've done there, not breaking the laws of physics, all I've done is I've used my understanding of physics to make my process of generating energy easier. Okay? Now I've not had to put all that air in there myself. what I've done by holding the bag at arm's length and making a small hole, or a slightly bigger hole in which to blow through, by blowing hard into this bag, I'm creating a vortex in the air, which is not only sending the air that I'm blowing into the bag, it's drawing in the air from all around that stream of air and adding that to the energy that I've expended already. Okay, just watch again. So again, if we had, you know, some sort of smoke machine or something running in here, you'd be able to clearly see a vortex of air being drawn in. It's not magic. This is just science. It's the Bernoulli principle. Same thing that helps you blow smoke rings if you're a smoker. There we go. Let's get this bag open properly. Okay. You can see how much less effort I'm having to make. So we're not breaking the laws of physics. The energy devices that we think will usher in this new age of energy aren't trying to create energy out of nothing. That's a misnomer. The energy's free because we're not having to generate it. However, it is coming from somewhere. We're drawing it from the fabric of the universe itself, the electromagnetic vibration that is the 0 point field, that is that continuous vibration that exists even at absolute zero. So yeah, just thought that was a really nice way of showing you how a free energy device can generate more energy than you put in without necessarily breaking the laws of physics, because what you do is you use the energy in the system that you've generated to draw in more energy from the 0 point field, from the fabric itself, and that's how we can get more out than in. Anyway, not sure what you thought about this. If you like the video, please give me a like, share it about. If you really like what I say, subscribe. Give me some shouts in the comments if you've got any questions, and you can find me on Facebook at the UK Transition Network, or just hit me up at Rick Paris. Hope you all guys have a great day. Namaste.